Hello and welcome into today's live broadcast. It's Heather Tucker with Fit Motivated Mom, and as you can probably tell from today's topic, yes, I am on my period, and yeah, I just announced that to the world. So I really wanted to help you guys because this has been one of those topics that I've had to learn to kind of move through because I have horrible periods, you guys. So bad, okay? Ever since I had my third son, I've had what's called uterine fibroids, and I've just had to kind of manage that and learn how to move through it so I'm not using those times of the month as an excuse to not get my fitness in. Because here's what's happens, you guys. When you take a week off of fitness, you're creating a habit of not working out, okay? And so when you create a habit of not working out, it makes it harder to pick it up again once your period is done, okay? So that leads me into my first tip, and I'm gonna have 4 tips for you guys today. And by the way, if you would like to share this live broadcast, you can do that right now. If you're on the recording, you can also share this live broadcast, okay? If you want to tag someone's name, just put in the comment right below, oh my gosh, my friend Sierra, she always uses, her period as an excuse to not work out. So if you want to tag Sierra, you can do that right there, and hopefully this will help her and help anybody else. You can also share this broadcast, whether you're on the live recording or you are on the actual recording. You can share this to your page, okay? Especially if you guys find this helpful. All right, so 4 tips. If you want to take out a piece of paper, pen, write these down so you can remember them, use them later, whatever you guys want to do. I'm just here to help you. Okay, so tip number 1, no matter what, get your workout in, okay? Do not using like I don't feel well as an excuse to not work out, okay? And if you're uncomfortable at the gym, do it at home, The worst thing is to just not do it, because then you're creating that habit of not working out, and it's really hard to jump back in. So just get it done, even if you have to do it at home, okay? Tip number 2. Be okay with taking breaks to use the bathroom, okay? Because you guys, it's just natural. We have to use the bathroom a lot more when we're on our periods. And yeah, it's embarrassing. So if you are going to the gym with a girlfriend, I would recommend telling her before you get into the gym, girlfriend, I am on my period and I might have to use the bathroom more, so please don't give me any crap about it, and then just go and be okay with using the bathroom. That's actually the main reason why I like to work out at home, because look, you guys, no one is around me, nobody, no one's telling me or judging me what, you're going to the bathroom again, oh my god, no, I'm not. So anyways, be okay with that, because it's gonna happen, okay? All right, so tip number 3. All right, this is a big one. If you can't do the full out workout, that's fine. You guys, just do something. Modify, okay? And what I love to do is I've actually trained myself that if I am not feeling well and I'm at least gonna do something with my workout to work on my form. I use the times when I'm not feeling well to work on my form, so that when I go back into the full out workout, I'm doing it better and I'm getting better results and I'm just feeling good about it. So I totally recommend that if you're not feeling well and you just want to do something to get yourself moving, just modify it, you guys, and work on your form. Try and find a mirror where you can actually see yourself. Am I lifting that right? Am I making sure my shoulder's not going up too high? Just be okay with the modification, because it's not a disease. We hear that a lot. Modification is not a disease. And it's true. And sometimes you can actually get a better workout in when you're modifying, because you're super focused on the actual move that you're doing, and you're focused on every muscle as you're squeezing and everything. So sometimes you get a better workout. So at least get something in. Okay, and last tip, number 4, all right? I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but when you work out and you're on your period and you have horrible cramps, they actually help. Like, the working out process will help your cramps. And I did a lot of research on this because I personally have what's called uterine fibroids, which causes a lot of clotting during the period. And so that causes a lot of pain. And so a lot of times I would be on the couch like, oh my God, this hurts so bad. I just can't move, you know? But after doing a lot of research, I started to work out when I was in pain. And what I noticed is afterwards, I felt better. Like, the cramps would either lessen or they would be all the way gone, okay? And the reason for that, it's kind of gross. It's gross. It's really gross. So if you're a guy, I'm so sorry. But if you're a girl, you are so gonna get me right now. All right, so when you're working out and you're having a heavy period, okay, what happens is it actually helps to push the clots out of your system. And the clots are what is causing the cramps. All right, and so if you can just get your workout in, you guys, you're gonna feel so much better. So I hope that those 4 tips have helped you guys, somebody today. I hope I'm speaking to somebody. If you're on the live broadcast right now and you wanna just make a comment, if I'm like totally touching a part of your soul and you're like, ugh, I so needed this, just comment. I would love to interact with you. Again, if you want to share this broadcast, you can do that if you're on the live feed right now or if you are on the recording. But again, I just want to get this message out because, you guys, I have 5 years of keeping over 100 pounds off. And in the beginning, I didn't know any of this stuff. Like, there was nobody to give me advice on this. Nobody at all. I wish I had a girlfriend. Like, I could just cry right now. I wish I had a girlfriend that would tell me stuff like this. But I didn't know, so I just went with how I was feeling. And if I was in pain, I gave into the pain and I laid around on the couch in, you know, the fetal position for days doing nothing. But what I've learned is that doing nothing is actually worse than doing something, you know. And again, those 4 tips are totally going to help you guys to feel better. So if you want to share this broadcast, you can. Also, if you have not liked my page yet, make sure you do that because I give a lot of tips like this. I give healthy recipes, a bunch of fun stuff that if you're a mom or if you're, you know, a woman looking for a way to stay motivated in your health and fitness journey, you might have just found it, and maybe you found it in me, and I'd love to be that inspiration to you. So please make sure you like the page, and then turn on your notifications so that you don't miss anything like this, like a live feed or, you know, what I post and stuff like that. So, all right, you guys, take care, and I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. All right, bye.